The BJP Yuva Morcha staged a protest against the Home Minister in Kodagu, demanding action against the increasing atrocities against women. Take a look.
Bengaluru has witnessed a horror week, as within a span of 1 week, 17 cases of sexual violence, as many as 5 rapes in the last 48 hours have been reported. Protesting this were BJP youth wing workers who braved the rain just to express their dissent. The protesters demanded the immediate resignation of the Chief Minister and the Home Minister for having failed to tackle the issue effectively. The Home Minister assured action against the accused and also promised effective measures to ensure the safety of women and children. The BJP Mahila Morcha also submitted a memorandum to the Home Minister asking for immediate action against the accused in the rape case and also to ensure safety for women and children.
ಎರಡು ಮೂರು ವಿಚಾರ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ ಕ್ರಮಗಳು. ಒಂದು 10 ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಈ ಮಹಿಳೆ ಮತ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ತೆಗೆದು ಕೋರ್ಟನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ಏನು ಅತ್ಯಾಚಾರ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಗೂಂಡಾ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮೇತ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಮೇತ ನಾವು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಲಾ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಲಾ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅತ್ಯಾಚಾರಿಗಳನ್ನ ಬೇರೆ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಗೂಂಡಾ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಸಮೇತ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
The Home Minister has promised to set up fast-track courts and has also assured to step up the safety for women and children across the state. It now remains to be seen how fast and effectively can the Minister fulfill his promises. Manjunath KB for News 9, Kodagu.
With the increasing incidents of atrocities against women, the state's Home Minister KJ George has issued guidelines to the police department. Let's take a look at what he had to say.
Guidelines have been issued to senior police officials and they need to be adhered to strictly. It is directed to the Bengaluru City Police Commissioner, State DGP, ADGP in charge of law and order, zonal IGPs besides the SPs located in each district. The Home Minister's directive is that police across all districts will have to enforce strictly the closing time prescribed for bars and restaurants as well as commercial establishments. The guidelines mandate that the police have to enforce the timing strictly on a daily basis. The police will have to ensure night patrolling in and around areas near the police station. GPRS-fitted patrol vehicles. The State Home Ministry will provide additional funds for purchase of more patrolling vehicles, not just across major cities, but also in villages. There are guidelines issued relating to investigation in rape cases. There would be a special office in each police station where the victim could report or file the case. In case of rape cases falling within city limits, the respective DCP will conduct the investigation himself. In case of districts, the responsibility for such investigation will rest with the SP of the district. The guidelines prohibit disclosure of the rape victim's name, and if such a leak were to occur, strict action would be initiated. Police to visit victim's home in an hour's time. The guidelines also mandate that a lady police official should be present when the victim is questioned, and the police will also help in counseling the victim. The government will set up fast-track courts to speed up hearing and disposal of rape cases. Besides this, the ministry is also planning to increase the number of police personnel in Bengaluru. A News 9 report.
After much criticism for their lackadaisical work, Bengaluru police are finally pulling their socks up. Now, with new arrests, the Fraser Town rape case investigation is picking up pace.
The KG Halli police have arrested 3 more accused in connection with the Fraser Town rape case. The accused have been identified as Hafiz, Saoud and Shoaib. But that's not all. The car in which the horror unfolded has finally been seized. The black Honda Civic, which belongs to the victim's friend, is currently parked at the Bharati Nagar police station, where the cops are busy looking for clues that could give them an insight on the molestation of the 22-year-old. They have so far lifted fingerprints and have also taken sample fingerprints from the 3 who have been arrested. Haider Nasser, the main accused who molested the girl, has also been made to give his fingerprints. Another accused, Safi, is absconding. Initial investigations were misled by Haider Nasir, but the police collected sufficient evidence which led to the other accused. DCP of Bengaluru East, Satish Kumar, has also stated that the accused have confessed to their crime.
ತಪ್ಪು ಒಪ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಒಪ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಮಗೆ ಸಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಎವಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. So we have taken evidence and we have arrested them.
The 22-year-old victim will be called in to identify the accused. It was just yesterday that the suspended cop, along with the two accused, was given bail. The Al-Suru Gate police are making steady progress in the case. With 2 more arrests and the seizure of the car in which the horror unfolded, looks like the cops will crack the case soon and arrest the last accused, who is absconding at the moment. The ACP in charge has also formed 2 teams to investigate the case and solve it at the earliest. Vishnu Prasad for News 9, Bengaluru.
The police have stepped up investigations in the gang rape case of the 16-year-old nun in a Hennur convent. 3 special teams have been formed to nab the accused, and some more shocking details have emerged.
A warning on the convent wall. Warning erased after police arrived. This is the latest revelation in the rape of a 16-year-old at a convent in Hennur. The police stepped up their investigations and formed 3 special teams to look into the case. The investigations revealed that the assailants wrote on the inner wall in the ground floor of the 2-story building. And what did they write? We have videoed what we have done to you on your nude body. You should give us money, else we will release the footage to TV channels. This warning, written in a red sketch pen, was allegedly erased before the police could arrive at the scene of crime.
I'm standing right outside the particular seminary. It's called Sisters of Holy Nativity, and this is exactly the place where the rape was committed. The neighbors here, I spoke to a man next to this particular seminary. He says there is no such incident where the people came the next day and erased the message on the wall, and there was no such message written on the wall. Yes, there was a message written on the left leg of the girl saying that if you do not give us money, we will publish the video on the internet. But on the wall or any such place, no such message was written.
The police say that they are investigating the case from all angles.
Almost 50 people have been interrogated in and around Hennur, Banaswadi, Kamanahalli. The police have, rounded up a lot of suspects who are habitual offenders in this particular area, and they have questioned them about this act. They've also questioned them about their phone records and where were they when this particular incident happened. But the police are remaining tight-lipped about any developments in nabbing the culprits, but they do suspect that it can be a Nigerian involved. They can be, allegedly. Nothing is clear as of now. But as we see it here in this particular area, it's very quiet and it's very residential area. It really goes on to show that somebody who has planned this for a very, very long time has actually committed this particular act.
There is still confusion over the exact time when the crime was committed, as the girl could not clearly remember what happened. The girl, who is out of danger, has been visiting St. John's Hospital for counseling.
She's mentally disturbed. She is in St. John's Hospital. The counselors are speaking to her. It'll be very long before she actually recovers from this mental trauma. It is not easy. Remember, she was mentally training to dedicate her life to service for the religion and God. But now she has to completely change track and try to come out of this particular incident, because she didn't even know what happened to her. She was sprayed on and she was unconscious, and when she woke up, she realized that this thing had happened to her. So the doctors are working hard. She's out of danger. She is doing well physically, but mentally there's a lot of trauma, a lot of depression, a lot of shock which she has to come out of.
It's been 3 days since the incident, and the cops are yet to trace the accused. How much longer will it take remains to be seen. Vivek Vinayak, News 9, Bengaluru.
In a shocker from Bellary, a father-in-law is accused of repeatedly raping his daughter-in-law for the past 1 year. The girl is 23-year-old and has been married to his son Veeresh for the past 7 years. The couple even have a 5-year-old son. The man allegedly threatened the girl with death if she revealed the torture to anyone in the house. The accused father-in-law, Chennigappa, is 68 years old and is not new to such offences. He has been accused of renting a house and raping a girl repeatedly over a course of 3 months. In a cruel twist, the girl's husband thought that she had eloped with his father and married another girl 2 months back. The girl is undergoing treatment in the district hospital. An FIR has been filed against Chenigappa, his wife Sakama and another relative. The situation is no different in Haveri. A 4-year-old girl was raped by an elderly man. The accused Parasappa Halagi has been taken into custody. He allegedly lured the girl with chocolates and then raped her. The girl is undergoing treatment in the district hospital. The SP visited the victim. A 14-year-old girl who fought with her parents and took a train to Mysore to be with her aunt got a rude shock when an auto driver and his friend attempted to rape her. But luckily, she escaped unhurt and told her parents the entire story. A case has been registered and the driver Gangadhar has been arrested. The hunt is on for his friend. The world-famous Mysore Dasara festival will be inaugurated by noted Kannada literature Jnanpith awardee Girish Karnad this year. The decision was made at a meeting of Ministers Srinivas Prasad and Mahadeva Prasad and other Mysore officials with Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. The 10-day Mysore Dasara festivities will be held from September 25th to October 4th. The government has decided to spend 12 crore rupees for the Dasara. Last year, the expenditure was at 10 crore rupees. Tax exemption for non-Karnataka vehicles from September 15th to November 15th to attract tourists during Dasara is also in order. Girish Karnad is a contemporary writer, playwright, screenwriter, actor and movie director in Kannada. He is a recipient of the 1998 Jnanpith Award, the highest literary honour conferred in the country. Well, the Dasara festivities this year is set to be inaugurated by noted Kannada literature Jnanpith awardee Girish Karnad. And this decision was made at a meeting of Ministers Srinivas Prasad and Mahadeva Prasad and other Mysore officials along with the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. The 10-day Mysore Dasara festivities will be held from September 25th to October 4th. And the government has decided to spend 12 crore rupees this year. Last year, the expenditure was at 10 crore rupees. Tax exemption for non-Karnataka vehicles from September 15th to November 15th to attract tourists during Dasara has been made. The Girish Karnad is a contemporary writer, playwright, screenwriter, actor and movie director in Kannada. And he is a recipient of the 1998 Jnanpith Award, the highest literary honour conferred in the country.